Hello and Namaste. This is me Roshan Kumar Sharma, student ID 160023 and CU ID 10746703 from batch 23B, and I'm here to present my web API application assignment. And for my final assignment, I have developed a multi-vendor fashion marketplace, ModeLuxe, where seller can post product and user can select and buy products from different sellers. And though the niche of my website is fashion, despite this content, the prototype can be used to connect buyer seller and create a fully functioning marketplace platform. And to create this application, I have divided my core architecture into two halves. The client consists the front end of my application, whereas the server consists the back end for my application. And to develop my backend service, I have used Node.js to create a RESTful API along with MongoDB database. And here you can see the structured architecture for my project, and you can see middleware, models, the routes, which handles all the CRUD functions and operations, and the config.js file, which consists the configuring parameter for MongoDB, and through the config.js it exports the configuring parameters for MongoDB to Mongoose. And in the server.js, the Express Web Server, it initializes and run the Express REST API. And also we have used and configured the course in this file in server.js, and here you can see different models, and every models are the blueprint for the entity. This is for the user, and user has a attribute of email, name, password, picture, seller component, its address. And likewise the routes folder here, it consists of the CRUD operation. There are other routes, seller routes, and in the seller routes we have used AWS Malter to use to upload the image in the website, and the AWS to store the image file with the help of Malter S3. And here this route allows us to get the product, and the check ZWT function is imported from the middlewares, which provides the token and authenticates the user. And here you can see it is providing us the route to post the product, to put the product, to delete the product. And this is the backend for my application. Here in the front end of our application, in the client side, I have used Angular CLI to develop our front-end application. And here you can see the structure architecture of the project, and the app component is a container with all the router outlet here in the front end. And you can see there are many different components inside the app, and as the Angular is designed to think in terms of component, there are various components. And let's take an example. For a login component, we have login component.html, which is basically designed for our login form. A login component.ts, which passes the TypeScript, and here you can see the login function. And in the TypeScript we have mentioned the function and the router from the backend of our application. The REST API service uses the HTTP client to make the HTTP request and connect our backend with our frontend. And as you can see, here is our app routing module, and this module defines the route for each component. The app component.ts, it consists of various inner functions inside the frontend: to close the drop down, to log out, and to navigate to the home page, and source function. In our app module.ts, here we have declared our Angular components and import the necessary modules in our front-end application. Here are all the necessary dependencies that we have used in our front-end application. That is our front-end core architecture for ModeLuxe fashion marketplace. Now let us run our application. From the server side, we need to go to the server folder and run the server. And to run the front end, we should go to client, and inside client there is Angular ModeLuxe folder, and we can do and this serve to run the front end. Now the application is compiled successfully and it is running in localhost 4200. And if we go to localhost 4200 in our browser, here's our application ModeLuxe, and this is the header for our application, this is the body for our application, here are the products in the home page, and this is the footer for our home page application. And here is account, and we can log in or register user. So let us register user, this user 1, this user 1, and password du1, and let's register it as user. And it is asking for us to enter the shipping details or address, and now the address has been successfully edited. Now let's go to profile, and this is the profile for our user, and here are different functionalities which allows us to view order, change account setting, and change shipping address. So let's change our account setting. Let's change the name of our user, this underscore user 1, and let's make the user seller, and let's make the password, let's give it the new password as well. So it says we have edited our profile. So if you go to our profile, here's the profile for our user with the name test user 1, and here are the seller actions added after each seller is activated for our user. And the seller action allows us to post a product for sale and view the inventory. And let's post a product here. This is a test product, so let's post a test product, and the price is, and category is bags, and description is description. Let's choose image, and let's post the product in our application, and it says the product added successfully. So to view the product, we can go to our inventory, and here this is the product that we have recently added, that is the test product, and this is the product page for our test product, and this is the title, this is by user test user 1, the owner of this product, and the category we have added, and this shows the rating, and this is the description, and here we can add review to our product as well. So let's, and here we can update our product and also delete our product. So if I click on delete, it confirms whether I want to delete it or not. If I say OK, and it deletes our product. So that's the so let's go to our home page, and let's go to a product, and let's buy a product. Let's add it to the cart. As you can see, the cart component has one notification. We can check out the cart as well. So let's say this user 1 add, and this is the test key for our Stripe. We have done the payment method using Stripe, so here we need to, the payment has been made for the product, and the process is successful, and the cart is empty now. So here, as you can see, here in this product there are various reviews as well. So let's give a review. Good quality product, fine and very good quality products, and let's rate it, post a review. Here's our test user 1 review. This is good quality product with 5 star, and here's the average rating for the product as well. That is how our users are allowed to post products and buy the product through this ModeLuxe shopping site. And this is a multi-vendor shopping application, and any seller can register, and user can buy any product from any seller. Thank you.